Welcome to TwoCircles.net. Today we are talking to Mumtaz Ali Khan, who was a professor of sociology before he joined politics. He was also the Hajj and Waqf minority minister under the BJP, and now he's the potential KJP candidate. Thank you for interviewing with us. So my first question is: you've been a professor of sociology. Why did you join politics? What was the need that you felt?
I was absolutely not interested in joining politics, in spite of pressure on me for a long period. I said I was a professor, I am still social scientist and also a social worker. I worked at the international level in promoting harmony between Muslims and Hindus. And I also got involved in the development of women and children through international organizations. But one person who died recently, a police officer, was a very close friend of mine. He forced me, Professor, you join. If dedicated, honest persons do not join, politics becomes monopoly of untrustworthy people in general. Finally, all right, let me. Second reason was, I wanted to see why Muslims generally hate BJP. I wanted to find out the inside realities and, if possible, pave way for better understanding between Hindus and Muslims through a political party. In 2004 I joined. Within 1 week I was made the Vice President of the state, BJP. First people were surprised. And in a month's time, general elections took place. I was asked to contest from this area called Jaya Mahal. I was surprised. I had absolutely no experience. Anand Kumar was the president of the party. I put two conditions. I stick on to Islamic principles. I don't give 1 rupee to any voter, and I won't give 1 bottle to any voter. If you accept these conditions, I will accept your offer. So the party workers resisted. They brought pressure on him not to give a ticket or lose the deposit. But Anand Kumar said, even if Professor loses the election, it is still a matter of honor for us because such a person contested BJP ticket. I contested 10 candidates. I was number 2 in the results. Roshan Beg was number 1. And I got 23,000 votes. People said I won't get even 3,000. 23,000 votes, all educated industrialists voted for me, scientists, because of educational background. I built a name for my honesty and simplicity and service to society.
So you said that you joined BJP because you wanted to feel why Muslims have hatred towards Muslims? It. So what did you find? I mean, is there reasons justified? Is there any...
People get Muslims or annoyed when I joined. For 6 months' time, they withdrew their remarks because of my personal attachment and work for the Muslim community. BJP, to start with, was a good party, a party with a difference. Unfortunately, later on, it became a party with differences. It clearly forgot the basic principles. I had good relationship with RSS. I remember some of the top RSS leaders, Karnataka particularly, liked me because of my research interest, because of my efforts to bring Hindus, Muslims together, and my openness. And they also supported my candidature for ministry. But many people who came from this RSS background lost the principles of RSS. Corruption became routine, and slowly they started forgetting the Muslim interest. And when Yeddyurappa resigned, I had no option but to go with him. So net result is, I could convince people to some extent that to start with RSS was good. But later on, it became corrupt, mentally otherwise.
So RSS, when you say it, to start with, it was good. I mean, are you talking about 1940s when the party was started, or was it good then? Is it bad now, or which period are you talking about?
No, RSS, those days, because of partition of the country in around 1947-48, RSS took a stand that under any circumstance partition shall not be allowed. And in India, particularly Muslim League, was bent upon partition. This is a two-nation theory of Muhammad Ali Khan, right or wrong.
Yes.
But as you read the writings of Guruji Golwarkar, he seems to be non-communal. He supported common civil code. When people question him, let anybody marry anyone, why should you bother? First, he supported conversion. These are the two burning issues then. I don't want to go very deep in matter, but I had no problem with them. I did not see any, because Ayodhya issue, Babri Mosque, and later on Gujarat issue, Muslims became still more reluctant to toe the line of policies. And BJP, because it draws its blood from there. I don't want to blame anybody, now that I'm all particularly out. But my point of Islam says, दुश्मन से दोस्ती करो, दुश्मनी हटाओ. That was my intention.
So, sir, like you have been a sociologist, so you have been a minority affairs minister. So, what according to you the biggest challenges or problems facing by the Muslim community in Karnataka?
Yeah, I've written quite a book on Muslim issues. Muslims do have problems, social and economic. No government can solve the problems of Muslims unless Muslims also participate in development. It is put beyond doubt by most of the sociologists, development is two-sided. Developer and person ready to be developed. One way traffic does not help. It is unfortunate that Muslims are not generally development oriented. They look to present gains, not longer. They don't have the distant vision of development.
But Muslims blame the government do not take care of them.
But
Is there any truth to it?
Muslims supported Communist Party because in the partition time, Congress workers were harassing Muslims and the communists took the cause of Muslims. Muslims joined Communist Party, particularly the West Bengal side. But Muslims also got disillusioned because Communist Party did not do anything concrete, got rejected with Congress. So no party could really hit it up because of Muslims. But I tell you with sense of pride, there is only Mr. Yeddyurappa who became the Deputy Chief Minister, then the Chief Minister, who really did service to Muslims. I have facts and figures, the entire chart, 3 years achievement, from 35 crores that was being given by the Congress earlier. Finally, by the time Yeddyurappa laid down his office, it came to 400 crores. And he used to invite me, ask me, give me new programs. Have you heard we did? When I told him Karnataka is the only state not having healthcare, he agreed. Blueprint was approved. 40 crores he assured. 15 crores immediately released. Work is going on. Urdu Academy was a part of Kannada and Culture Department. I told, convince Yeddyurappa. Kannada and Culture Department. How can Urdu be there? If it is language and culture, understand, Urdu could be there. He is totally Kannada. Urdu cannot be there. Convinced him, agreed. So we took out Urdu department, Urdu Academy from Kannada department. That was a big achievement. Then Vincent Manor, I don't know whether heard of this issue.
Yeah,
It was dead. It was during our period, we revoked the chapter. And finally we had a legal fight. Details I don't want to go. But we succeeded in saying that Vincent Manor issue is taken by the court. Mediation, now there is a judgment can be from Janta, but it goes to our credit, the time of Yeddyurappa, that Vincent Manor issue is kept alive, and that will help be put to High Court said, already let the Vincent Manor people and the government have a discussion. In my chamber meeting, I put 4 petitions. One, this should be a fresh agreement, long period, 90 years not allowed long. Secondly, the rent should be market value rent. Thirdly, no pork, no sharab.
Has that been implemented? No pork, no sharab. Has that been implemented?
So shocked, the community was very happy. All were shocked. I said, Islam does not permit.
No, so right now in Vincent Manor there is no
The
alcohol?
recent judgment of the High Court, not final judgment, indicated very clearly that judgment was based on my plea, sharab and pork. On that basis judgment was given.
Okay.
I want
Now, when in your tenurity in BJP, was there any challenges? Was there any opposition to the policies towards Muslim in the party itself? Were there any people who tried to stop these kind of schemes or policies which were helpful to the minorities?
Yeah, policies were initiated afresh.
Yes, but was there any opposition within the party towards these policies?
Only for certain issues like reservation.
But recently, some Muslims wanted to open a university in the name of Tipu Sultan, but many people within the BJP opposed it.
Yes, some people did oppose, and we supported in the council. Did not want to give the name of any individual. We said, Tipu, what he has done to the society in general, we said it will be in the name of Tipu. What is wrong? Only 3 persons, one Dr. Yeddyurappa, another a writer, Yeddyurappa, and one MLC, Madhusudan. These were the 3 persons totally against Tipu University. Give this name, Abdul Kalam's name, this name, that name. But nobody could agree. The central government is also very particular that it will give the name of Tipu Sultan. And not all BJP people, I must say, but there are some very strong people opposed.
So you think that that university will come into effect sooner or later?
I really feel because one day or the other, Tipu University will definitely come, because we know what Tipu has done to the society. False propaganda was spread. Now I keep Tipu's photo here.
Yes.
All the people from the states come and see. We don't worship. Why I keep this? Let people know that Tipu is led by. There are more Hindus supporting Tipu Sultan today than Muslims in Karnataka itself.
So, what do you think in this election? What is going to be the trend of Muslims? Are they, since last many decades, they are voting for Congress? Do you think they are going to be repeated the same trend in this elections?
Or do you think they will vote for KJP?
It's God's grace that thousands of Muslims are joining KJP now. As a student, when I became minister, though I did so much of service to many people, you did not give me votes in large number. Why? Sir, because you were in BJP, we did not give votes. Now you are KJP, we are ready. And already BJP has not given a single ticket.
Yes.
Till today.
Why do you think they are not giving tickets? Why do you think they are not giving tickets to Muslims? BJP.
BJP?
Why BJP is not giving tickets to Muslims?
That's
Anti-feeling.
I was given maybe different because of my intellectual background, social background. Modi, Narendra Modi, did not give ticket last time.
Yes.
Even this time has not given.
Yes.
What happens if one or two persons are given tickets? Heavens will not fall. That is communal. Some individuals are bent upon. Our Yeddyurappa KJP already announced 7, 8 to 9. Another 3, 4 may come, not to may come.
So those announcements you think is going to attract Muslim votes towards KJP?
Announcement?
The candidates announcement, I mean 6 to 7 candidates. Do you think those candidates will attract Muslims towards KJP?
He is Akmal Sharif. He has applied for a seat in certain areas. And the morning, one person's name was declared, Farid, NK Farid.
That's good.
And because we know what Yeddyurappa did for Muslims, very much.
So, what is the way forward for Muslims? Because you are a sociologist, you recently wrote a book, Tall Islam, Short Muslims. What's the way forward? How can we, go ahead with in terms of development, keeping the Islamic principles in mind? How can we go forward?
My feeling as a social scientist is that Muslims should get up. They should get up from their slumber. They get up 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Islam is the holy prophet said, a person who gets up early morning will reach the goal. After namaz, some of them go to bed again. A sort of laziness has crept in society. Everyone should work hard. And you have money for luxurious materials, not for education of children. We are poor, we are poor. Poverty is a myth. A Brahmin is also very poor. One time's food he will forego. No headwear, no footwear. You will see that his children are up.
No, go ahead, sir.
So, one. Secondly, in Islam it is made very clear, wealth is not going to help you along, it is only education. The Holy Prophet said, go as far as China, acquire knowledge. Even Nalanda University was famous those times. Used to look towards India, prosperity through education. That concept of education or development is yet to acquire the minds of Muslims. This is one reason. Laziness. 2. And then they don't look to tomorrow. Like in Umar Khayyam's philosophy, yesterday is dead, tomorrow is unborn, today is yours, enjoy life. That won't help. And youth are not properly used by politicians and others. So youth power is misdirected, misused and unused. So you should get up. Women's education, terrible opposition to women's education. Even now, marry the girls at 13, 14, 15. Recently, the High Court of Delhi annul the marriage of a girl at 16. Law of the land says 18. This will say Islam says any time of a puberty, court did not agree. So we should also be ready to develop ourselves. Allah help those who help themselves.
Thank you for speaking to us.
Thanks.